Okay, babe. Let's do a role play, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so you're out at a bar. We're still engaged, but I'm not with you, okay?
That's suspicious.
I know. Okay, but we're still together. I'm just not with you at the moment, okay? You ready? I'm some random girl. Are you ready?
Okay.
Hey, how are you?
Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Text Kendra. I'm on the way home.
One, two, seven, three. My mother does not love me, nor does anyone in my family.
Okay, so I just got out of the grocery store and I feel the need to talk about this. So there I was in the aisle with energy drinks, sodas, that kind of stuff. And this little girl comes up to me. I think she's around 7 maybe, 7 or 8. She says, "I really, really like your eye makeup." I'm like, "Oh my gosh, thank you so much." And then her mother comes over. And I was expecting this mother to be a Karen because she looked like a Karen. But no, she comes over and says, "Well, honey, it's Gay Pride Month." And her kid looks at her like, "What?" So her mom explains it kind of well, it's a whole month for gay people to celebrate who they are. And her kid looks at her like, "What's gay?" Her mom asks me to explain it because she just didn't really know how. So I say it's like when 2 girls kiss or 2 boys kiss. I almost didn't believe what happened next because I saw something on TikTok that happened like this. She looks her mom dead in the face and says, "I want to kiss girls too." Same, sis.
So how many cheeses can you fit in a penguin's nose? -3%. Rios, what can you find at the end of a rainbow?
A monkey.
Miggy, what dinosaur smells the best?
Spandex on men.
Alright, what flavor jelly bean did Christian Stewart adopt?
Yams.
Michelle, how many sticks of butter does it take to bake 1 carrot?
I swear I didn't know he was your dad.
Frank, how you feeling today?
Yeah,
Ben, if Ellen DeGeneres were to buy you a Christmas gift, what would it be?
Shaq's exclusive pregnancy test.
Hasiel, if you could create a professional football team, what would you name it?
The New York Chicken Nuggets.
Smoothie, what gender can fly the fastest?
Bell peppers.
Trevor, what's yellow plus ketchup divided by blue?
I'm openly gay.
Jazzy, what shoe brand makes the best toaster?
I don't go here.
Rihanna, what type of dressing do you put on your salad?
Lavender vanilla shampoo.
Chato, if George Washington could be a dog, what type of dog would he be?
My dog has rabies.
Jack, what's Bob Marley's favorite Skittle flavor?
A raccoon could wedge its fat little body in a hole that's 4 inches wide. The human anus is approximately 2.5 inches wide but can expand to 8 inches. So if a raccoon wanted to, he could climb himself upside your asshole and into your body.
Come out here and face me like a man.
My pronouns are they, them. Oh shit, my bad.
Come out here and face me like a person.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. Now,
prepare to die! Ha!
Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope.
Future life check.
I don't see how you can hate from outside of the club. You can't even get in. Leg out.
Just so long as you sing.
Oh, my mom is Dominican, Cuban. My dad is from Chile and PR, which means I'm Chile. Dominican Rican. But I always say I'm from Queens.
Why don't you love me anymore?
I do. Why do you say that?
Because you never give me attention.
I always give you attention. Name one time I don't give you attention.
Just now.
I'm laying next to you.
You could put these on earrings and some lesbian would buy them. You could put any of these on earrings and some lesbian would buy them. It's me. I'm some lesbian.
So I was having a conversation with all of my gay friends, which is really just all my friends, really. And we were like, yo, what if, hear me out, what if a guy and a girl could have a baby? Not like adoption, like if they could conceive a child through science. I was like, oh yeah, that's pretty good, that's some good shit. But then I was like, wait! Boom! I could feel all of the biology that I had learned in high school rushing back to me. So I decided to pull out my handy-dandy Punnett squares. Because you see, if you got a female right here, XX chromosomes, oopsie, and a male, which is XY, you put them together, you got XY. That's half and half chance of male-female. If you had two girls, then it would be 100% female. Now here's the tricky thing. You got 25% female, 50% male. What the fuck is a YY?
Kylie, you know what I'd do if we broke up?
What?
I'd go back with my ex. You're my ex. You'd be my ex.
Hi there, and welcome to your LGBT checkpoint. Have you been on straight TikTok because you like too many straight TikToks? Well, all you have to do is like this video, comment, or follow, and then you're well on your way back into LGBT TikTok.
On my neck, that's incoming. I'm a pretty boy, I'm stunning. Super speed Sonic, I'm running. Super speed Sonic, I'm running.
Out to play ball so we could ruin them. Mama said that it was okay. Mama said that it was quite alright.
Oh, hey. So, my husband's been gone all day due to a work assignment. And every time I come back in the kitchen, I see that the cabinet doors are open. And I'm like, who's the asshole that's leaving all the cabinet doors open? And I realize two things. One, I'm the only one home, which means I'm the asshole. And two, my husband has been following behind me this whole quarantine and closing the cabinet doors. I am the world's biggest asshole.
We're not the ones I'm meant to follow, though that's enough to like you. Well, maybe I'm the faggot.
Purple tree, plus I got this brand in me. Curly yellow dancing on me, so she smelled the green on me. And she straight from California, freaky, yeah, she wanna be. Tell me she like boys and girls, oh well.
Reasons my Christian grandmother should be our boomer spy. She supports gay rights. She actually follows the teachings of the Bible and loves people instead of criticizing them. She's a socialist, and she gets into fights with the other old people in her retirement home about how awful Trump is. She wants to take Jeff Bezos' money and give it to the poor. She told me today her favorite person in the Bible was a guy named Amos who takes money and land from the rich and gives it to the less privileged. She says our future is in the hands of the young people at least 5 times a minute. She literally said that half the cops in today's world are racist and should be fired. This woman is 94 years old and supports gay rights and equality for people of color. She hates Trump and Jeff Bezos. In conclusion, my grandmother should be our boomer spy. Give me directions to the safe house.
Counting money out of nowhere, she start topping me. Hey, put your phone down. Get on top of me.
It's hurting. Now she see a nigga on, she fucking and slurping. And they see me put it on and it got them nervous. We don't ever need a bone, I did it on purpose.
Right? And your dog eats all the hot Cheetos and dies. Is it the dog's fault? Or is it the hot Cheetos' fault? The hot Cheetos merely existed. The dog ate the hot Cheetos and suffered the consequences. The dog can't blame the hot Cheetos for existing. Don't you think that is unfair? It's like
the first thing you got wrong is the hot Cheetos are not in question. It's the person who brought the hot Cheetos back. Who brought the Cheetos too close to the dog.
Not saying that
too close to the dog, but the dog could eat it.
Say the Cheetos appeared without the help of a person.
So this was commented on my Pride Month post, and I just have one thing to say about it. This is why we celebrate Pride Month. It's not just for a parade, which is what you straight people think it's all about. No, it's because people like this still exist in our society and plague it with their disgusting ideologies. I know you're going to try and pass this off as some kind of joke, but it's not a joke. Because there are numerous LGBTQIA plus people who are still killed to this day for their sexual identity or their gender identity. Why don't you go say this joke to the victims of those hate crimes? Better yet, go tell it to the families and friends of the people who have died to these hate crimes. I'm begging you, but you won't, because you think you're super edgy and cool hiding behind a screen, but you wouldn't say this to someone in public because you're too big of a fucking coward. And I can guarantee that.
Put a finger down if this applies to you. Put a finger down if you like making people smile. Put a finger down if you like making people laugh a little bit. Put a finger down if you act goofy around your friends. Put a finger down if you can be a little bit creepy. Put a finger down if you had paint on your face before. You're a clown. A hoe-ass clown.
You've heard of Elf on a Shelf. Now get ready for... I'm not gonna say it.
Shit. Ow. Hi! I'm pansexual, and yes, I came out of the pantry.
Stop asking me if I'm a boy or girl. I have been getting this question now for 7 months on TikTok, and it's getting so annoying. Like, my gender is my business. I don't owe anyone an explanation. Period. Like, are you my husband? Are you my boyfriend? Like, you don't gotta know what goes on between my legs. Ooh, and there was this one dude that was trying me lately. He was like, oh, you can tell by looking at her pants. Like, what do you mean? So you mean to tell me that you were looking between my legs when I wear high-waisted jeans? Bitch, you a perv. You know where pervs go? Jail, bitch. You're going to jail.
Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Holy shit, oh fuck.
Not only are boobs great and squishy, but they also taste good. So get yourself a pair of boobies because consensually.
Water. 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 Water.
Long ago, the 4 nations lived together in
water.
What's a gold star lesbian?
Like a lesbian who like looks like what you would picture.
No, it's if you've never been with a guy. What's a pillow princess?
A lesbian who has a lot of pillows.
No, it's a bottom. What's a U-Haul?
I have no idea.
It's like that you move in really fast together.
Oh.
What's a lipstick lesbian?
A lesbian that wears a lot of makeup.
Yeah, and it's like really feminine. What's a butch?
The opposite.
Yeah. What's a baby gay?
Someone who's like just coming out to themselves.
Yeah. What's a switch?
Someone who like goes back and forth.
Between what?
Like being gay and straight.
But God, I wanna feel again. Oh God, I wanna feel again.
She's not dead yet, but if I ask her what's wrong and she says nothing and then ignores me for 12 hours, I'm gonna kill her.
Watermelon sugar high. 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 I was in the corner with the body screaming up. Never saw it back then looking like.
I'm a fucking homosexual. What?
I don't care who you are. If your girlfriend falls asleep in your lap, and even after 30 minutes when both of your legs go numb, don't move. You fucking stay there and appreciate the cute little thing in your lap. If you move, you're weak, and natural selection is coming.
I know you know, we know you were down for forever and it's fine. I know you know, we know we weren't meant for each other and it's fine. But if the world was ending, you'd come over, right? You'd come over and you'd stay the night. Would you love me for the hell of it? All our fears would be irrelevant If the world was ending, you'd come over right. Sky be falling while I hold you tight. No, there wouldn't be a reason why we would even have to say goodbye. If the world was ending, you come over right. You come over, you come over, you come over right. If the world was ending, you'd come over right.
Bitch, and then he fucking... Me or her? Oh, bitch, I think they're calling you. What? Me or her?
Let's try this walking out naked in front of your significant other, girlfriend edition. Psst.
Babe? Yes, baby. Where are we going? We're going to church.
It's a gay church?
Happy Pride Month, children. I said this when I blew up, and I'm gonna say it again. No matter what your sexual orientation, identity, or gender is, you are loved and accepted on my account. So, go out there, be gay, do crime in the month of June.
So, there was a comment on my most recent video that said, it literally says in their bio that she's androgynous or something like that. What the fuck do you think androgyny is? A style choice? There is no she anywhere in this fucking equation. For those of you that don't know and you're too lazy to Google it, or you can't Google it for some reason, my arm really hurts. Androgyny means lack of gender. It's different than non-binary. They're not the same thing. An androgynous person is either lack of gender or shares qualities of both genders. It's literally a psychological term. Male, female, androgynous. That's what it says in psychology books. It's not a mix of the two, and it's not a complete lack of the two. It's called a spectrum for a reason. I am not she, I am not he, I am not hers, and I am not hims, I am they's.
I will always love you how I do.
Stay awake for too long, don't go to bed. I'll make a cup of coffee for your head. I'll get you up and going out of bed.
When you're spending every day on your own, and here it goes. I'm just a kid and life is a nightmare. I'm just a kid.
Mille pipes, zou zou zou, zou zou zou. Mille pipes, ach kijk kosten, yum yum yum. Mille pipes.
There's a power in what you do. Now every other day I've been watching you.
You will call out to God some sort of your time. You will call out to Him because you know there is something that created you, and that God will have
Okay, my husband has just blown my mind with this thing that his dad showed him when he was a kid. Apparently, if you start the clock at 30 seconds, you go to a door frame, and you hold your wrists on either side of that door frame and push as much pressure as you can on either side. Come on, keep going.
How much longer?
About 15 seconds, keep going.
Go on.
As hard as you possibly can with your wrists, as much pressure. Okay, come on. You got 5 more seconds left.
3, 2, 1, okay.
And you come out of that door frame, your arms will raise themselves. Duet this if you don't believe.
Am I straight now? oh my, oh my, oh my God. This girl straight and this girl not. Tipsy off that pitch to rock like. Ching-a-lang-lang, ching-a-lang-a-lang-lang. Jeans so tight I can see loose chain.
I could do this shit with no effort. You know I do this shit with no effort. I could do this shit with no effort.
I actually cannot do it at all, and it is very difficult.
Yes. I'm fine.
Yeah.
This is your mom and I, where 20 and 21 soon to be 22 years old, and we're gonna have a boy and a girl. We're not gonna get 3 kids, but your mom thinks we're gonna have 3 kids, but we're gonna have 2
dogs and 3 kids and 5 dogs.
I'm guessing 4
and 5.
And we're in Woodbury, Minnesota right now, and hopefully we're somewhere so pretty.
My hand's on your mom's ass.
Okay, we're cutting this off. Bye, kids.
Why are all the hot guys straight? Why are all the hot guys gay? Why are all the hot girls straight? Why is everyone hot?
Don't know what's inside of me. Don't forget about me. Don't forget about.
I say that I'm through, but this song is still for you. Now all I want is love and last. Is all I want, too much to ask. Is it something wrong with me?
You want to sleep over tonight?
Yeah, I mean, we might just have to hang out because ever since I told my mom that you came out, she's really uncomfortable with you sleeping over. Why? I don't know. Maybe, like, she thinks you would try something? I don't know. We could still hang out, though. Yeah, hang on. I just have to ask my mom really quick. Let me text her. Oh, why? What? Why? She just might not let me hang out with you, you know? Why? I didn't come out as anything. You came out a bitch, Stacy.
That I don't agree, so I'm gonna hang it up for everyone to see, and you can't stop me, 'cause I'm the queen of the castle. Get down, you dirty rock. Stand closer. I have died every day waiting for you, darling. Don't be afraid.
La da 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 la da 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 la da 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 da. I think I'm about to stick.
LGBTQ community, stop whatever you're doing and duet this video. I'm trying to see something. How old were you when you first heard the word gay? That's cool. I was 10. How old were you when you first learned what being gay really meant? That's cool. I was 12. Hey. And lastly, how old were you, yes you, when you realized you weren't straight? That's awesome. Hey, I don't know what you said, but like, hey, because I can't hear you. But like, hey, I love, respect you, and I was 21. So hey, gay buddies forever, but you.
I'm going this way.
Young man, I am the adult here, and I say you go this way.
Look, you can stay over here, but I'm going over here.
Young man, I have had it.
No. You here, me here. Screw you guys, and we're going home.
Oh, hey, sweetheart. You have something to tell me? Yeah, of course. I'm all ears. What's going on? Oh, what do you mean you're not my daughter? I think I gave birth to you. I would... Oh, because you're my son. Sweetheart, are you trans? Oh. How long have you known? Oh, wow. Thank you for telling me. What should I call you? Okay. That might be a little bit hard for me at first, but I'm really gonna try. Is there anything I can do for you right now? Maybe we could go get your hair cut, or not. Or maybe you want some new clothes. You've never liked shopping with me before, but maybe now you will. Yeah, let's go out. Let's go get some frozen yogurt.
I don't know what she was thinking, I know what I wanna see. Bust that pussy open, then I tell her bring it back. Bust that pussy open, then
I knew this bitch named Becky. She liked to talk real sexy, nasty bitch. I had to tell her she gon' stop.
I am not a lesbian, but I have a couple theories on what their growls mean. So all you lesbians, let me know if I'm correct, but I'm explaining this. Tell me if it's right. So the first lesbian growl is to attract a mate. You know, it's kind of low, slow. It's like, what's up, shawty? Like, you gonna be mine? You know, it's kind of like it's like a lower, like you let your nose vibrate, the pheromones start happening. Okay, that's to attract a mate. That's a lower one. Okay, that's what that means. Second one is when you already have a girl. You know, they're just talking to somebody, maybe they're flirting with her, and you want everyone in the room, including her, to know that she's yours and you're not sharing. It's kind of more high pitched. It's like kind of like a dirtbag. It's like, you know, it's like that. And then the final one is when a lesbian is clearing her sinuses. So, you know, it's when she's sick, you know, all clogged up, she's gotta go.
Baby.
You're what?
I'm mommy baby.
You're my baby?
Yes. And I'm fucking cute.
Happy Pride Month. I'm bisexual, which means I'm interested in every woman who's ever smiled at me and men who look like Milo from Atlantis.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Your man left your ass, so why do you still keep caring about him, boo?
Never have I ever. Gay edition. Never have I ever made a straight girl question her sexuality. Never have I ever said I love you before you started dating. Never have I ever had a crush on my straight best friend. Never have I ever been accused of being a bottom. Never have I ever dated someone who lived more than 100 miles away from me. Never have I ever done anything with a guy. Never have I ever lied about my sexuality. Never have I ever stayed friends with an ex. Never have I ever had a crush on Billie Eilish. Never have I ever worn a t-shirt over a hoodie. Never have I ever owned a chain. Never have I ever posted a cringy thirst trap on TikTok.